Friends, hello. Let's talk about Rolls-Royce. This is the aviation sector of Rolls-Royce, just in case you're wondering. This is really not talking about the cars. So I just say that because I always get comments about it. Talking about Rolls-Royce, like I said, Rolls-Royce is sitting right under $3 right now, which is fantastic. If you have been investing in Rolls-Royce here for the past year, 2 years, you are looking high, tight, and pretty and happy right now. You're going to end the year very good. And we know that balance sheets, we know that the next Q4 to come out here, 3 and 4 that we'll be releasing here are fantastic. Rolls-Royce is back where they need to be. They're back on top, and this is a company that, listen, pre-COVID, this was a stock that was just around $8 to $10. It wasn't a very big, well-known stock. It wasn't a sexy stock. It was just kind of meat and potatoes, and it had a dividend attached to it. Not a great one, but it had one nonetheless. So now with this back where people want it to be, if you just look at this yearly chart right here, look at the structure in this yearly chart. This has been a phenomenal year with Rolls-Royce. And man, I've been telling people, and listen, it's happening. It is happening with Rolls-Royce. They're coming back. They have been beating quarterlies this year. They have been bringing back projects that were froze, hiring more people that were let go pre-COVID. And they've had huge deals this year to bring in big revenue. So with that, Rolls-Royce has really been, this has been the best year it's had in 4 years as a company. This is truly really great, and if you were able to catch the ride here the whole year, it's been a slow one, but nonetheless it's been remarkable. And really, when you're looking at these tiers, each of these tiers, you got one starting here in March, bump up, and then we have September. These are quarterlies essentially. So every time Rolls-Royce would come out with a quarterly, helping the balance sheet, helping where they were, cash flow, letting investors know where they're at, this is the result that Rolls-Royce is structuring its way back up into a double-digit stock. Obviously, the big question is what can we expect out of 2024 for Rolls-Royce here? We know that when this fourth quarterly does come out, that Rolls-Royce will wrap up their whole year really well. The whole year will be settled as a phenomenal year 2023 for them. I do expect that by mid-year of 2024, the way things are going right now with deals, their quarterlies, the balance sheet really getting heavy in a good way, that Rolls-Royce will probably, we're definitely going to see $3.50, and we're probably going to be in the $4 range by then. Obviously, I think a lot of people are wanting to see faster movement, but that's just the situation of where this is going to deter a lot of investors, because I think one of the main things that hurts Rolls-Royce is that it doesn't have a lot of wiggle room with it, and it's a very slow moving stock. Like I said, it's not a very well-known stock. I don't think a lot of people know about it, but it is promising nonetheless. And if you're just looking for like a savings account for like a stock that's, hey, it's moving. At least it's trustworthy. It's moving. It'll have a bad day here and there, but all in all, it's doing well. And that's what right now Rolls-Royce is producing right now with their stock. So friends, with all that, I doubt I'll talk about Rolls-Royce the rest of the year unless something major were to happen here. But following this stock for pre-COVID at this point, watching it fall apart, rebuild itself, and now this whole year, it feels good because I knew when Rolls-Royce came back, it was going to really be something special, and if somebody could catch that ride, it was going to be a long one, but it was going to be worth it in the end. So just watching that unfold here this year was really special, and I think it's going to continue into 2024 here, and if you're able to hold on to it by 2025, who knows what's going to happen here. Friends, I really do wish all of you the best of luck. Like I said, this is kind of just a video saying like, hey, it's ended well. This has been a remarkable year. I still think there's a lot to come with Rolls-Royce just because it's sitting under $3 right now, $3 wherever you're watching it. I would say this is an easy projection, as long as they keep going the way they are, that we're going to be double this price here, more than likely this time next year, hopefully more than that. But Rolls-Royce is really on a phenomenal trajectory right now with where they're going, getting back to the numbers that they were pre-COVID. Friends, take care.